how much they got in the tank. But I still say Miami still make the playoffs. But damn, it'll be real hard to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals again, especially if Middleton is back healthy with the ACL injury, and the moves that the Sixers did as well. But we'll get to them down the line. But I'll let you have the last word on this.
I mean, like I said, I think that I'm with you with most of that. The biggest thing for me is the Wizards. I mean, we ain't got you Will Barton, Monte Morris. They got you some defense and Dylan Wright. So the roster looks a hell of a lot better than last year. I mean, the only person really that you would want to pick last year off that roster wasn't Bradley Beal. So now his roster is much more improved. But for me, it's the health. At this point, you have to be healthy, and if they can be healthy, then they have a situation where they can be pretty good and compete in the East, which is not that competitive compared to the West. So, like I said, for me, I like the fact that you have those guys. You got Daniel Gafford, who I like, to give Porzingis that break. I would love for him to pick up another bid so they can move Porzingis to the 4. But, being as big as he is, he's probably a better 5 player.
Yeah. I'll stick his big ass down in 5. He all right, 7'3".
Yeah. So, unless you go get you a Shaq or something or something like that, he's probably a better center. But they got the bodies. I mean, now it's just about putting it all together. And they're in that division. Like I said, Orlando, maybe. I don't know what the hell I'm going to get out of Jonathan Isaac. Mo Bamba, hell, I already told you I'm already out on him. As far as being the Magic, not consistent enough. So, but, like I said, my biggest drop was the Hornets. But again, the East is going to be, this division is going to be pretty interesting. But you got those two teams. I think that's like a lot more ahead of the other 3.
So, just to recap, what are your 5 again?
Oh, so I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. I have the Heat number 1. I have the Hawks at 2, the Wizards at the 3, Magic at surprising 4, and the Hornets at 5. Also wouldn't be surprised if for some reason LaMelo Ball is hearing his dad have a huge issue or messing up things in season for him. Already, talk about they're not happy with Charlotte. So that leaves our kind of question marks. And when you have off the court issues going on like that, that doesn't, fit well with the season.
Oh, I wish we had more time to dissect that because Michael Jordan will go for that BS. Like, he'll squash that. He will not go for that BS. I wish we had more time to talk about that part because he won't go for that BS. I'm sorry. I figured you think LeVar would have respect for Michael like that because it's Michael Jordan.
That's true.
But but as we've seen with LeVar, and I had no beef with LeVar, but sometimes he's gonna look out for his own self-interest, especially for his kids. And if he thinks his kid's not in a good situation, as we seen what he did with LaMelo during high school, take him everywhere in the world, then he's going to try and get his way out. So we'll see on that. But that's something to keep an eye on, down the road come the season. But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show tonight. Thank you for tuning in with us. We're back in the saddle. I hope y'all joined the Sunday Night Football game with the Packers and Bears right now. D-Lock, how can people find you on social media?
You guys find me at Black-813. We got that big dub against the Saints, man. We've been going through it against them, so I'll be tweeting about that a lot. Black-813 on Twitter and Instagram, man. Let them know where they can find you at and talk to them about your podcast.
You can find me on Twitter at Spawn4288. That's Spawn4288. Also, do follow at Fast Break at IESR. That's Fast Break IESR. We do some vids on there. Talk about some tweets and stuff like that. Also, I do another show on the side called The Crooks Process. I've been posting a lot of videos and stuff like that about NFL, college football. My latest podcast episode was about all the drama that's going on with AEW, with CM Punk, Tony Khan. You know, who's Tony Khan's Jaguars, who won today against the Indianapolis Colts, and the EVPs of that company. So I did drop an episode about that 7 days ago, so please do check that out. Do follow The Crooks Process on Facebook and Instagram as well. And also I got TikTok. It's Work88, so do check out those videos as well. But till then, next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put out the C in your head. The Northwest Division is next week, so a lot of changes in that division, especially about a couple weeks ago. But we'll talk about them next week. Till then, we're out.